Hey, so I'm doing an update on the previous video that I posted. Let's see, French women don't get fat. It's been a week, actually. In a couple of chapters that I read, she did indicate that you have to do something called recasting. She has like a recipe of a soup that you need to be on for like 3 days. I actually have a suggestion if you do go out and get the book. There are two kinds of soup. It's like right next to each other. The leek soup, I did not like that one. I'm not an onion fan, so maybe that's why. But if you're out there and you're like me, there's another one on the other page, like right across. That one was actually good. Even though she did, like, you do have to use the leek, but it kind of like hides it in there. So it tasted better. What else? Let's see. Oh, so that week is called recasting, as I said before. So once you start that, then you read on in the book, and she says like now you have to do like portion control, because she's indicating how in France that's what they do. They stop to enjoy the flavor of the food. Let's see, enjoy the flavor of the food. She also stated that, portions. They take their time. They don't rush through the food. They take their time and enjoy the food for what it is. Like when you eat, you should stop, break, like put your spoon down or your fork. Enjoy the meal itself. She also indicated that now you're going to start introducing different spices into your cooking, like turmeric, I guess paprika, cayenne, like different spices. I think she also stated cumin. I guess, like, go through your spices aisle or whatever and introduce one. It's basically going to be experimental. Use different herbs, fresh fruits, vegetables, and I know she indicated also 3 ounces and 6 ounces, or the sizes of portion that you're supposed to be eating. Well, so far an update. I've been following the book exactly what she said, and also drinking more water. But that's like known, I guess, because everybody talks about that. You need to drink water. Sometimes, and also sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. I've actually heard Dr. Oz say that, and I guess it must be true. And the last thing I read in there for a little bit, for the last chapter, is you need to eat 2 servings of real yogurt. Not like the flavored one with the high fructose corn syrup in it, but real flavored yogurt. What I've been doing, like, the taste of plain yogurt is kind of tarty, and I know she also stated in the book that you might want to use honey for taste. So that's what I've been doing. Not honey, but actually agave syrup. I've sprinkled like little chocolate chips in there. The glass that I've been using for the yogurt's actually like this size, about that size. Chocolate chip, coconut, shredded coconut or whatever. Let's see, what else have I used? Almonds on top of it, and blueberries. That seemed to work out pretty well, because like the sweetness from the fruit, or like, it incorporates different flavors in it. Anyway, so far I've weighed myself. Last week I was 245, like I mentioned previously in the previous video. And this week I've actually stood up on the scale and it registered 239. So 6 pounds down. Hoping this is gonna go well. I have never seen a result on anything that I've gotten on before that gave me like a result like this. And one more last thing is for activity. She said you might want to start walking for at least like 15 to 20 minutes. You want to introduce that. If you've never walked before, you want to start doing that. So that's it. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm going to continue reading the book. And if you missed out on the book's title, it's on the previous video, but I'm going to give it to you guys anyway. And it's called French Women Don't Get Fat, and you can find it in any bookstore. I found mine at Barnes & Nobles. So if you guys have any questions, just drop me a line or two. I'll be happy to answer any questions. And yeah, like I said, I will keep you guys updated. So I'm gonna continue with this. Alright guys, later.